In Syria, the Uran-9 underperformed, suffering from communication dropouts and limited vision. Yet it proved the concept viable. A robot could carry a tank's firepower without a crew's vulnerability. Turkey's Kargu drones went further. According to UN reports, some units may have conducted autonomous strikes in Libya, selecting and attacking targets without direct human command. That event, if fully verified, could mark the world's first recorded case of a robot making a kill decision on its own. Meanwhile, in Ukraine, small UGVs, unmanned ground vehicles, armed with machine guns and grenade launchers, now patrol trenches and conduct remote attacks. The technology gap between prototype and battlefield has collapsed. Militaries justify the trend through efficiency. A sentry robot doesn't blink. A targeting AI doesn't panic. It processes and reacts in milliseconds, critical when missile defense or close-quarter ambushes allow no time for human deliberation. But beneath the pragmatic logic lies a dangerous shift. The boundary between assisted and autonomous killing is blurring. For now, doctrine insists a human must authorize every lethal act. Tomorrow, the human might only set the parameters, and the software will do the rest. If quadrupeds are scouts and sentries, humanoids are the ultimate ambition. Machines built not just to fight alongside soldiers, but to become them. The most famous of all is Atlas, created by Boston Dynamics under DARPA's Robotics Challenge. Standing 1.5 meters tall and weighing 90 kilograms, Atlas runs, jumps, lifts, and even performs parkour. Its hydraulic limbs and advanced balance algorithms let it maneuver through obstacles like a trained athlete. In recent demos, Atlas has carried heavy boxes, vaulted over gaps, and flipped with gymnastic precision. For now, it remains unarmed and experimental, but its capabilities reveal what humanoid warfighters might achieve: the agility of a human with the endurance of a machine. Then there's Tesla's Optimus, a different philosophy. Optimus isn't built for stunts. It's designed for scalability. Elon Musk's goal is a low-cost, mass-produced humanoid that can work anywhere humans can, including dangerous or monotonous environments. It uses electric actuators, vision-based AI borrowed from Tesla's self-driving program, and modular hands capable of manipulating tools, or, one day, weapons. While Tesla frames Optimus as industrial labor, defense analysts see the inevitable. Once the mobility and dexterity exist, militaries will adapt them. Russia's Fedor robot showed another approach, a humanoid designed for teleoperation. It fired pistols, drove vehicles, and even assisted in spacecraft tasks. China's Cyber 1 and Walker X focus on perception and interaction, mimicking human motion for both industrial and military applications. But why humanoids? Because war zones are built for people. Stairs, hatches, doorways, cockpits, all designed to human scale. A robot that mimics our anatomy can use existing infrastructure without modification. It can carry stretchers, drive vehicles, or replace infantry in urban combat. And that's precisely where the challenge begins. The more robots look, move, and act like us, the easier it becomes to let them decide like us too. A humanoid soldier can navigate a city, distinguish between friend and foe, and execute orders with mechanical precision. But when that decision involves taking a life, the boundary between tool and combatant starts to blur. Here lies the deepest fault line in robotic warfare: accountability. When a robot kills unlawfully, who bears responsibility? The operator? The programmer? The commander? The manufacturer? The United Nations has debated bans on lethal autonomous weapon systems since 2013. Yet progress stalls because no nation wants to limit its advantage. Each argues their systems keep a human in the loop, but that loop grows thinner with each upgrade. Supporters of autonomy argue robots could make war less cruel. They don't feel anger or vengeance. They obey rules precisely. They don't panic. Critics respond that they also don't understand mercy, surrender, or doubt. And those qualities, however flawed, are what separate a soldier from a weapon. International law struggles to keep pace. The Geneva Conventions were written for humans. Robots don't fit neatly into that moral architecture. A malfunctioning algorithm can't stand trial. A commander can't realistically oversee 1,000 independent machines making split-second choices. The debate is no longer philosophical, it's urgent. Because the machines are already here, learning, iterating, waiting for orders that may someday never come from humans at all. As machines roll, fly, and crawl into battle, humanity stands at a threshold unlike any before. The promise of robotic warfare is simple. Fewer body bags, faster victories, cleaner wars. But beneath that promise lies a cost we haven't yet counted. The cost of detaching war from the human heart. If a machine can decide who dies, what happens to the concept of courage, sacrifice, or guilt? If no soldier bleeds, do nations think twice before sending their robots to fight? And when an autonomous swarm wins a battle without human eyes ever seeing it, who owns the responsibility or the shame? For all their circuitry and code, these war machines mirror us. They reflect our desire for control, our fear of loss, our endless quest to make war safer without making it less frequent. The future battlefield, as intelligent as it may become, will always echo with a question older than any algorithm. When war is fought by machines, does humanity still own the consequences? This concludes our deep dive into the rise of battlefield robots. Do you believe machines will make the battlefield safer or far more dangerous?